take legal actions in 48 hours if the Rivers State Police Command fails to release Success Bassey. He also criticized the judicial officer for being involved in a process that contravenes the law.
We are still calling on the Commissioner of Police Rivers State to unconditionally order the release of this man. We don't know the type of investigation that will take 50 days. The man is being tortured, he's almost paralyzed. And we expected that by now, with our official report to the police would have commenced proper investigation into this incident of torture and bringing the person's head culpable to book. And we are expecting that this will be done within the next 48 hours, after which, if nothing is done, we shall have no option than to take it the civil society way, but which must be very legally.
Now, you may remember, Ekine Bassey, wife of the detained man, on 19th December 2022, last year, narrated how her husband left home for his job on the 5th of December 2022, but never returned home until she got a call from his co-worker that the husband had been detained at the Mini-Okoro Police Division.
Deeper life pastor, bright, the man. Then my husband packed it, people come. They come pack his property. Now I come arrest my husband. I began to find my husband from station to station. See my husband for Mini-Okoro State. They don't beat my husband. My husband nowhere. They don't turn my husband upside down. I cry for everybody, make everybody help me. I want to make my husband come back. And now I get Bella and my small baby. There's no food for us to eat.
Now, this was 2 days ago that this featured in our news, and it seemed maybe the authorities heard this, they heard the threat of this organization, and maybe they felt embarrassed by it. Maybe the person who sponsored this arrest were embarrassed by it as well. Maybe the police were also embarrassed by it, and voila! The man whom they had held for about 50 days was suddenly released, I think maybe possibly yesterday or so. Now, this is an update to this development. A father of one, Success Bassey, says he has been released from the State CID, Port Harcourt, where he was transferred to. Success Bassey was arrested, detained and tortured by the Rivers State Police Command on the 5th of December 2022 while narrating what led to his arrest. Our correspondent said he's a former employee of the wife of Justice Bright Demois, whom he said sponsored his arrest and extrajudicial torture.
Just arrest me at the NPA, took me to Mini-Okoro police station, asked me whether I know one Mr. Bright Demois, a Rivers State judge. I said, I know. They say, who is him? I say, he was my former boss. They say I should go and bring his cars where I kept the car. Armed robber entered his house, break the house and carry the car keys and took us away from the man. I was crying. Since the day I stopped that work, I've never go around Mr. Bright Demois. They now torture me, beat me, all kind of beating, everyday hanking. People that be arrested that time, they know I'm passing through. Every night hanking.
Now, Success Bassey said he regained his freedom after several interventions by some agencies, and a series of biometric tests showed he was not involved in the robbery.
That enough torture and hanking. The man still strongly believes that I'm the one that took the car. Man have to bring people from Lagos to come and do my fingerprint from where the incident happened. They went there and checked the people where the people hold hand, match their leg to enter the house. They now check all the fingerprint, my own and those people own. I don't have any contact with them. They go to MTN, calling my two lines, MTN and Ekine. Go and open my call registers. Check, I don't have any contact or any kind of wrong call. They come to station and congratulate me that this man is a free man. They released me yesterday.
Now, he said his health is deteriorating and appealed to the state government to come to his aid.
My wife is pregnant. My wife can deliver any time now. My condition now, I cannot walk. I can't hold anything in my hand. I cannot stand. Let the whole world see. Let the government of Rivers State see. I want people to come to my help. I can't do anything as I need help. I cannot walk. I cannot stand. I can't hold anything. All my inner part, all my part of my body is condemned with one sickness that they cause with which I contact from the cell. I cannot wear anything. All my private part is leaking water as I'm talking to you people now. Anything. My stomach is swelling up. I want the whole world to help me.
Well, that's Success Bassey's story. I'm asking you, even if you're not a judge of any court in Rivers State, or you're not the wife of a judge in Rivers State, or you're not the police commissioner or any of his boys in Rivers State or in government, I mean, just a regular job, maybe you are one of the everyday Nigerian. In your estimation, from your standpoint, has Success Bassey Has justice been served in the case of Success Bassey? I'm asking you that. Joined by Facebook and Twitter, Nigerian for PH. But here in the studio, I've got as well a lawyer. He's also National Legal Advisor with the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights. Henry Ekine is here. Henry, welcome to Hard Facts.
Dio, thank you for having me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well.
Good to be here again.
First time in the studio this year?
Yes, first time in the studio this year.
Great. Let's get on with it then. Good to have you here once again.
I appreciate it.
Now, in the course of investigating any crime, once a crime has been reported to the authorities, in this case the police, I imagine the next thing that they will do is to investigate. They would ask questions of the person who is making that complaint or reporting the matter. If they are convinced that something really has gone wrong, I think the investigation will proceed further. At any point, if I'm wrong, feel free to interject.
Yeah,
when there's suspicion then that some other party might be a party or a part to the crime or may have played a role in that crime, what is the protocol that should be observed next?
No, apparently, the process of investigating any alleged crime is such that first, when the complaint is received, or the act is, maybe the investigator actually was at the scene of the crime, and then you receive whatever information that you think that's connected to that, and then you carry out an investigation. Before you would arrest any other person that's involved or allegedly involved, you're expected to have credible link to that individual with respect to probably what the person that has been in your custody. If you've got some persons allegedly involved in the commission of an offense, making reference or mentioning that person, or probably your investigation with respect to perhaps what has been stolen